if that's a priority for you, you need to sit your ass down and make a plan for it. We are going for a walkie. Literally girl dinner. This means that you can only manifest what you truly believe you are worthy of attracting into your life. And it sounds stupid because I didn't believe it. I was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I have the biggest appetite on earth. This doesn't work for me. But the thing is, it does. Do you think we are more productive working together in one room or less? I think more.
I think less.
Why? I think more because then I'm not on my phone so often because I know that you're watching me.
I think we would be more productive one in each desk.
Yeah, as you can see, we are sharing a desk. I have my desk there, but I have there my treadmill. And yes, the treadmill is foldable, but I couldn't be bothered just doing it like every single day. You know what I mean? And it's it's heavy, and then it's always there, ready to go. And also our desks are not electronic, and you just need to do like this with it to put it up and down. So I would need to do like this for 5 minutes, then rebuild my treadmill. So I just rather sit on the team desk and work with you on laptop. It's enough space because the desks are big enough. And yeah, welcome guys to another vlog. This will be a routine, after work routine, where I show you what I do because it's already 5:30. I have half an hour of work more until I pick Leo to be with him for the night, and just show you what I do and how I kind of like slow down in the evening and what I do. I want to have like a more self-care routine today, plus a big walk, plus reading because I always forget that, and yeah, just take you guys with me. They're on your couch. I don't know, maybe they're renovating their own house and they're not selling it because it's the family there. And they used to have a red wall, now they have a white wall, so I think they're renovating it for themselves. And I say, hey, yay, yay. Andres says, I cannot sing well.
Always focus on the solution, thinking positive, and moving forward. That's the only way to guarantee you're gonna always have a perfect life. If you are working all the time that you have available, of course you eat, of course you have time with family sometimes, but working as much as you can, be as healthy as you can, and whatever challenge that comes your way, instead of focusing on the negatives and so on, just straight away jump to the solution and keep moving forward. And another one was about like, if you are not successful financially, it's literally a decision. You either lazy, so you are voluntarily not successfully financially because you don't work to be financially successful. And if you are working a lot and you're still not financially successful, it's because you're not thinking a lot. You're just doing for many years. And if you're not moving forward financially, it's because you're working without thinking. So it's involuntarily, but it's also your responsibility to think about different options, different ways. So at the end of the day, anybody can have a certain level of success.
If it comes to, you have a goal of like having more money, and you need to do all your life and all the things to do every single day, your activities need to be smart and productive towards that goal, then like that's the solution.
Sometimes you need to think, sometimes you need to do things that don't even make sense. Like if you are at a job for many years making the same. Maybe the solution is to be unemployed for 2 months or 3 months, don't make any money, go back to your parents' house and study. Like sometimes the solution is to walk back, to lose everything that you have, to don't make any money for a while. And it seems so illogical, but I did that so many. Every time I wanted to move forward, I had to lose the money that I was doing, go back to a worse situation, to then go back to.
Yeah, the question is, how are you deciding on that?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm tired of being in this cycle. I don't like this anymore. I don't feel myself anymore. I'm not growing as a person. I feel disgusted with who I am. And all of this is because I don't have balls. So let me have balls and not just like finish this year and whatever happens after, at least I have balls. Of course, the next days they suck because you don't know where you're gonna make money, you're not making money, everybody thinks you're crazy. But at least you're like, okay, now I have time to rebuild, like to think where to go, what to do.
Yeah, and you're having to think, but in the end of the day, it's also urgent because then you really need to think in those months because you are eventually going to need money. So. Yeah, guys, this is a life of the man that has big thoughts and understands the world in its totality. Guys, one time Andrea told me that, like, I understood the world in its totality. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, are you crazy? I'm like, this guy is crazy, oh my god.
But
like, he understood the game.
But
so where's my Hermes Birkin bag?
Yeah, no. I still have a lot to understand. I was being a little bit
no, but that's a funny thing that we have going on. So Mama's out of the office. Out of office. OOT? You say it like that? OOT? In my email, out of office.
Out of office,
Oops, where's the T? Not even in the office there is a T. Wow, I'm so bad. Bye, Dada.
No.
I spilled coffee. I was thinking about OOTD, outfit of the day. Jesus Christ. Where is the coffee spilled? Okay, what the hell is this? It was literally sunny 5 minutes ago. And I want to go for a walk. I don't know if it's raining. I hope not. But why is it so cloudy? Damn. Hey! Hello. Nie dotykaj tegoś. Nie dotykamy tego, bo to będzie brudne, dobra? Okej? We are outside with Leo right now. It got so cold. Leo, powolutku. I will give him some snacky. Uważaj na główkę, uważaj na główkę. Trzymaj. 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 To chcesz? Brawo. Jeszcze więcej? No ale musisz najpierw połknąć, dobra? For everyone who knows it, like that's probably in every like country culture, it's like a toast with eggs, like fried in butter with cheese, and in Polish it's called chleb moczony w jajku, and it's literally my favorite thing. It's like when I was a child and still. So I made it for him, and he also really likes it. Chcesz wejść? Leo put this thing inside, even though the dishwasher is empty. But he knows exactly how to do it because he cleans like mama. And he even closes the thing. But we are not putting it on right now, Leo. So I am cleaning the kitchen. Leo loves the textile cleaner and he always wants me to put more on the floor so he can clean it. Yes, you can. And it's like, You're obsessed with cleaning? We need to change his clothes because completely dirty, plus change the diaper, plus do the laundry, and then the weather is like, I'm scared that it will start to rain. It's colder, doesn't matter, but the rain would matter, and I really, yeah. To nie jest do jedzenia, Leo. But I already have my 10,000 steps. I have actually 12,000. But I really do want to go for a walk, so I think we'll still go. More? He literally went inside of the... Papa! Don't get me wrong, I love our house, but the stairs. Our laundry room is where the garage is, so it's like 2 levels of going up and down with the laundry with Leo, taking him, waiting for him, calling him because he's not here. So it's quite a lot of, it's a workout, but we are here for it. Idziemy, musimy się przebrać, we need to change clothes and diaper so we're comfortable. Walking up. He can already go the stairs by himself, up and down, but of course he needs to be like, I need to be around because he's still like quite shaky. But he's crazy. Hello, powiedz. Hello. Mama zakłada buciki. Leoś, nie dotykaj tego do środka, dobra? Nie dotykaj środku. Hello. We're putting our shoes on. Nie do środka, Leo. Leo, zakładamy buciki, chodź. Buciki? Yay, chodź z mamusi. We are going for a walkie. Jak robi kotek, Leo? Meow. I asked him what, like, does a cat do, like a sound, and he says meow. Meow. Powiedz mama. Mama? Well, he has difficulties with that still. I don't want to talk about it. Leo, kurteczka gdzie jest? Na dworku? Dobra. His jacket is outside. I will take a beanie with me because I think it's just super cold. I mean, not super cold. I'm taking my headphones. I will be listening to a podcast or something. I'm taking his snacks with me. And we are going. Hi, Rocky. We don't take this with us, no. No, we don't need. We don't need. Odłóż na miejsce. Odłóż. Idziemy? Ajci? Chodź. To odłóż. Tak. Let's go! We are outside and it's not cold at all. And I was debating whether I'm going to the supermarket because my walks need to have a destination, whether it's the playground, whether it's a supermarket or whatever, right? Like, I cannot walk without any destination, or at least it's like more fun. So romanticize your discipline always. And this hair gives me... I'm a perfectionist. Okay, I'm not, but whatever. I decided to go to the supermarket that is more far away than, like, I have two that are pretty near. One is like 10 minutes away, one way. The other is 20 minutes away, one away. And I decided to go for the 20-minute one just because I'm feeling like walking. And yeah, I don't know. I will just have like, I will have today like 18,000 steps, which is crazy. And you guys, this is like not luck, and I'm not freestyling. Like, my steps are measured, like, of course, on my watch. I did incline walking today after the gym. I did walking during my work on my treadmill. I'm walking right now, and I just prioritized walking. And whatever it is for you, whatever habit it is for you that is important for you, you need to prioritize it and create your environment like it's easy for you to do it. You need to create systems around it. You need to plan it. You need to schedule it. Everything. It's like there's no freestyle. So I was like, yeah, I'm having a hard time reaching my 10K steps. If that's a priority for you, you need to sit your ass down and make a plan for it. That's it. And with any other habit you have that's important to you, if there is a plan, if there is an intention behind it, daily intention, there is a way, because you are creating the master plan behind it. Just wanted to mention that there is a hill right now, so I'm struggling, and that's why I like this one, because of the hills. There are two, and it's kind of just more heavy and good for me, for my body. So yeah, we are going now. I will just grab some drink after, like, when we arrive there. I'm not shopping when I'm arriving to the supermarket. I'm just grabbing some Coke Zero or Sprite Zero, whatever, and then bouncing back. Sometimes I buy some snack for Leo. He loves these cheese balls, these like Brazilian cheese balls. He loves them. Yeah, let's see, but he needs to eat dinner when we come back, so I will not give him too many snacks. Also, when I wanted to share, I'm sorry for this, but my heart, so you know food noise, right? Like, probably, I would not say most of you, but you know what food noise is, when you're like constantly thinking about food. And I was struggling with that for so long. Like, and I'm still not completely there. Like, I still have days where it's like heavy and difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But for example, today's a day where I really, like, I had a good breakfast, I had a like healthy lunch. I didn't have any carbs for lunch, which was not intentional. It was just like I had asparagus and salmon, so it was like healthy fats and like good vegetables. And I think when you like a big tip of mine when it comes to that, overeating, food noise, binge eating and stuff, like I don't know, like if I should say a trigger warning or something, but it's just like normal life. Many people struggle with that. So when you completely what's the word, give yourself to healthy eating and healthy nutrition, whole foods, when you become that person where you say, I prioritize my health and I don't eat sugar, like refined sugar, I don't eat any like packed stuff with all of those things inside, like your body will get, and it sounds stupid because I didn't believe it. I was like, yeah, blah blah blah, I have the biggest appetite on earth, this doesn't work for me. But the thing is, it does. You just need to really stick to it long enough, and this should become your personality. Like, I am a person who eats healthy. Like, I'm not putting any of these things on my body just because it's important to me. Like, my body is important to me and my health is important to me. And when you really start, when this is your lifestyle and this is who you are, and you give your body those healthy things, healthy fats, healthy carbs, a lot of protein, like this keeps you satiated the most, you will see a difference. And for example, today, like I had this like really high protein breakfast, then I had a very healthy lunch, and I really like, I don't need, right, I'm just not hungry, you know, like I will eat in the end of the day because I will probably get a little hungry before bed, but it will be a small plate of something of like high protein, because I will not eat carbs, because the thing is, like, before bed I don't like to feel super heavy. And that's it's not a secret, but there are a lot of things to it. It's one of the things that helped me. And I really, like, I still have my, don't get me wrong, I don't eat 100% healthy. I eat like the 80-20%. Like, I have sugar, I have the refined sugar once a week, and we go out to eat usually once a week. So it's where, when you go out to eat, like, we usually eat like meat and rice and fries, which is the only thing that's not healthy, just because of the fats they're cooked in, like fried in. But then, like, we have a sweet treat after. And sometimes when I feel weak emotionally, most of the time, because this whole thing is just emotional, we're not hungry most of the time, we don't eat so much food, I do overeat. It's mostly on the weekends, because it's just like a super engraved habit of mine, where it's like, oh, it's Sunday, it's Netflix and chill, it's whatever, let's order McDonald's, let's order a bunch of stuff, like candy and stuff. Like, it happens, it's life, and I have it, and it will still keep happening, and it's completely fine. But it's the balance, and it's really who you want to be at the end of the day. So this was such a long talk, guys, I'm sorry, but I just felt like I needed to talk about it, because I feel it will help some people, and I know that many people struggle with Leon to escape his syndrome. Hello! Powiedz cześć! Hello! I have the second hill behind me, yay! Okay, let's go. We are back. Leo's already sleeping. He ate dinner, like, I did his nighttime routine and everything, and now we will assemble my dinner. It will be very random, but very healthy, because I just crave like healthy things. Except one thing I have, which I don't do often, to be honest, is drinking zero stuff. Like, I don't drink that very often, but I bought some Coke Zero vanilla flavor, and I will have it as like a sweet treat after. So I have already here my ground chicken, which I made yesterday. It's very delicious. It will be like a bowl of things, and I have cottage cheese. Wait, I will first heat the chicken. Then I have beetroot. Guys, I love beetroot, and it's already pre-cooked. It's amazing. And for something sweet, this will be such a random mix. Blueberries. It will be just a mix, like a bowl of that, and it will taste amazing. It's just like healthy ingredients, and of course my Coke Zero, but it's not very often. So we have the ground chicken, some berries, I cut it on this little thing, my beetroot, and a little bit of cottage cheese for like the sauciness. Thank you. Andrea brought me the book that I will read. And that's it. Literally girl dinner, but very good. Coke Zero vanilla. I think it will be good. So let's go eat and read. Is anyone else like this? Like, I just love to eat on the floor. I don't know. So this is my food. I will eat it. I will read my book. This is the Manifest book, 7 Steps to Living Your Best Life, from Roxy Nafuzi, and I started it already a little bit. Came recently, and this is my new book that I'm going to read. I have all of her 3 books, but this is the first one that you read, and you read another one which is like a continuation or like more in depth about manifestation, and then there's a third one that is about self-love, I believe. So yeah, let's do it. Let's try. It's alright. It tastes quite artificial. I just want to read you something I already knew like a long time ago, but I just want you to know something from this book about manifesting. The most important thing to understand about manifesting is you do not manifest from your cautious thoughts alone. You manifest from your subconscious beliefs about what you deserve. This means that you can only manifest what you truly believe you are worthy of attracting into your life. And she also writes that only 5% of our cognitive activity is cautious, and the 95% is subconscious. So these beliefs that we have are holding us back as well. And she's talking in this chapter about fear and doubt and how we need to let go of those things if we want to manifest. So I thought it's just like, it's like, I know it's like the common knowledge if you are into these things, but it's so difficult to actually practice because we are all having those insecurities and things that we believe about ourselves that we don't even like actively think about, but just like assume, or I'm this and that person, I never did this, so I'm always like this. Like those kind of things that you tell yourself are the things that are holding you back. But it's so hard to reprogram yourself. That's why I will work a lot with affirmations, just writing the things I want to believe, and I'm reading them every single day while imagining and feeling it. It's something very, very important, and that helps me change my limiting beliefs about everything in life. So I just wanted to share, and I will read a little bit more. Welcome to the last step of my after work routine, where I put my makeup off and brush my teeth and do everything like in the bathroom. It's quite late because I ended up talking with them a lot, so I'm very tired. And Leo woke up because he doesn't sleep through the night, and he wakes up like 2-3 hours after he goes to sleep first. Then he wakes up at 2:30, and then he wakes up at 5:30, and then he sleeps now lately until 8, which is good. And to be honest, those like waking up things, they don't bother me because it's just like for a very short period of time he just wakes up. It's just like we as adults also wake up during the night. It's just a matter how he fails to back to sleep, which is only with me, so I need to be there. Taking my makeup off and using the Anua Heart Leaf BHA cleanser, deep cleansing foam. Next thing is a serum from Centella Skin 1004, the Polymerizing Fresh and Pure. It's before my moisturizer. And for moisturizer, I'm using the Medicube Pink Collagen Capsule Cream. It really has like pink capsules inside, and you just like take the capsule and the cream. Using it as hand cream as well. Guys, this is it with the video. I will just of course change for my pajamas, and I'm going to bed just without my phone this time because this is something I really want to practice, to not be scrolling before I fall asleep. And this is like one of the hardest habits I have, or like I need to break. Basically, it's like a bad habit. But today I will, I know, because I am confident in myself. And instead of that, I will just practice a little bit of the things that I've read in the manifestation book with visualization and like practicing a lot of stuff from the book. So I will be just thinking, and I bet in 1 second I'm asleep because I'm super tired. So I hope you enjoyed this after work routine, which is it was a super productive one. I really did everything I wanted, and I hope you enjoyed watching me, and I hope you got a little bit inspired and motivated by it to make the best out of your after work time. And just don't think and do. That's the best advice I can give you ever. Switch off your brain, don't negotiate with yourself. Have your plan for your day, especially after work, because you need to plan breaks, you need to plan rest and me time. Everything is important, not just work, also the free time that we have, because we need to use it in a smart way. Tomorrow will be a great day, and I'm wishing you a great day, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you, and see you next week.